afternoon and welcome to the final day here at Distributech 2019 in New Orleans. With me this afternoon I have Tim Wolf, who is the Science and Technology Communications Partner for Pacific Northwest Laboratories. And he is joined by Peter Christiansen, who is the Deputy Director for Licensing for the same organization. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claire.
I was wondering if you could possibly give me an idea, Tim, I'll direct this one to you. What is PNNL's mandate?
Well, PNNL is one of 17 national laboratories supported by the Department of Energy. And PNNL does a lot of work and research related to grid modernization from the transmission system and bulk power system all the way to the edge of the grid, the customer premise and so forth. PNNL pursues a number of research areas basically for the public good and the good of the grid. And this work is all geared toward making the grid more resilient, more secure, and more flexible in terms of accommodating new distributed energy resources. And this research then creates opportunities for utilities and vendors in the grid modernization space to pick up our work and add it to theirs and go to market. And that's what Peter can talk about a little bit.
Peter, before we get to that, I believe that the Department of Energy have mandated certain focus areas that they are particularly wanting you to focus on. Could you perhaps give some information about that?
Yeah, there's a number of areas that we do that are focuses of Pacific Northwest National Laboratories work in the grid area, although it is very cross-cutting. But primarily it's around grid analytics, grid operations, cybersecurity, and transactive control. Those are the four main areas that we work on. And as Tim said, we have developed a number of products and actually more algorithms and early stage software that address those issues in those four areas. It is research grade software. It is not products. Again, we don't sell things. We are a research laboratory. In fact, we are not allowed to compete with private industry. We have to work with industry. So that is the mandate. Our mandate from our Department of Energy sponsor is to engage with industry, to take these ideas, these solutions, and work with industry to get them into market and get them deployed in the industry to solve those problems.
And if you had a message to deliver to the industry, what would you say to them?
I would say learn about us, work with us, because I think our biggest barrier is some people don't even know we exist. So learn about what the national labs are doing. As Tim said, there are 17 national laboratories, 13 of them do work in grid. PNNL was probably the leader in that, but learn about it, learn about the work we've done, learn about the products we have or the algorithms that we have, the software we have, and we can work with you to figure out how to incorporate that into your products so you can deliver to your customers to make a better product to solve their problems. So it is work that was paid for by the U.S. taxpayers, so let's take advantage of it. It is there available for your use, and that's why we do it.
And Tim, last question for you. Are you able to give any specific examples of products that are being worked on or projects that you're involved in that may be of interest to the wider audience?
Yeah, one of the things we've talked about, which is not a licensable product, but it's an open source software product here at Distributech 2019, is an application called GridAppsD, which is really a development and data integration platform for companies that want to develop portable advanced distribution management applications that can run as part of a broader distribution management system, and really designed to standardize the data exchange interfaces and some of the testing and development tools that can help speed a company to market if they're developing a particular application for these advanced distribution operations. And that's an open source code product where we're trying to build an ecosystem, engage a partner network, and solve some of the key barriers that stand between where we are today and integrating some of these systems in a more holistic way.
Okay. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us this afternoon.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
From Distributech 2019, thank you so much for watching.